Welcome back to the Duck Call Room, ladies and gentlemen. We wanted to give Rucker a morning off. So.
Yeah. There's been a lack of sleep in my home.
Has it? So this one's not a sleeper?
He's 15, man. Grow up.
Well, the new
Why
one.
is he sleeping in? What are you doing?
There's a new one, and he's only 3 weeks old. So
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. You just got one.
That thing's
that's
older than
true.
3 weeks.
You had to do 2 at once, which is
That's only 3 weeks. It's only been 3 weeks.
Only been 3 weeks.
There you go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't.
This week will be 4.
I was fixed to say.
This week will be 4.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is the child's birthday?
I know his birthday.
Do you?
What is it?
The 20th.
August the 20th.
August.
August 20th.
20th August.
I'm gonna fact check that just in case.
Yeah, he's going to check
Yeah,
it.
it's the 20th of August.
Yeah, so 3 days from being a month old. There you go.
But things are going good. He is sleeping about 4, sometimes 5 hours. But
During the day?
So this is what I did, right? And look, you can't really sleep train him at this stage because you got to eat every 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
But during the day, what we do is open up all the blinds, turn on all the lights, and then at night, shut it all down, make it quiet and dark. So that way, he realizes there's a difference between daytime and nighttime.
Yeah.
And,
I remember doing all that, man. It was because even during the day, you wanted to sit in the dark because you were so tired.
Yeah. But
it
my
was
wife,
easy to want to close the blinds and just kind of hunker down mode. But no, you got to have that sucker lit up like a Christmas tree at all times.
Oh, yeah. Well, my wife is she's incredible. She's been just knocking it out the park, and I'm there. I'm on the support team. You know what I mean? I'm there for encouragement, to help, and I'll take the early night shift. So I'll get home from being out and about doing things that I have to do to provide. And then, I'll take between the hours of somewhere from 5 to midnight, let her sleep.
Yep.
And then I'll go to bed at midnight. So we kind of got a little system rolling.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Yeah. That's kind of the same deal we did. When I'd get home from work, I'd take over. I did all the night stuff, though, because, I could sleep through that stuff.
Yeah.
You dropped him yet?
No, I ain't dropped him yet.
I dropped Ben's. You're gonna want to eat at 2 a.m. I might fall asleep holding you, and you might hit the ground. It's just part of life.
Oh.
Well, I have, I've held him and fell asleep, but he hadn't hit the ground or nothing.
Ben's was all swaddled up, fell out. I just kind of watched him roll.
Yeah.
It's on me, bro. If you're watching this when you're older, I apologize.
Well, then you get to the age like yesterday where Jackson thought he was a big man and grabbed a 10-pound dumbbell.
Oh, yeah.
And held it for a minute.
That's impressive.
Nope. Foot.
But, both of them.
Both of his feet.
Yeah, because
it
fell a long ways.
Yeah.
And, yeah, both of them. Yeah, that was a good time.
But
That's not really a parenting win, so to speak.
Y'all just got 10-pound dumbbells laying around the house?
Brittany does, yeah, in the closet.
She do a little of this, a little of that every day?
Yeah, she gets up in the morning and does her stuff in our closet, and so generally a pretty safe place. But every now and then they wander in there. They don't generally go in there a whole lot, so it's never been an issue. It was that's kind of a boundary zone because that's where my gun safe and gun products and all that stuff is. So it's always that's just kind of been a no-fly zone.
Yeah, hey, get out of there.
So most of the time they don't even wander in there. But yesterday
they start doing them weights.
Yeah, yesterday he did. He picked it up, and I guess he didn't know how to sit it down, or I don't know. I mean, the kid ain't but 3 and holding 10 pounds, so I guess that's pretty good.
No, that's good.
I don't know.
I
don't know if that's strong or not, but who knows?
Well, if he held it for a minute, pick it up, okay, but for a 3-year-old to pick it up and hold it.
Yeah, it must have been walking with it or something to get both feet. Nobody knows really because it was just kind of a disappear moment. We were all, cooking dinner, got the dog, all the thing, and the next thing you know, you just hear a blood-curdling scream, and you go in there and you find out, oh yeah, that's a toughie.
Yeah,
but he's fine. The good news is, the longer you do this, the more you find out they're made of rubber. So
yep,
bounce back.
Yeah.
I am enjoying. I am enjoying the new baby though, man. I really am.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, and it's just it's cool. He's a super cute little kid, little baby, and
That's about it.
Well, yeah, you can't really,
Ain't a lot going on. Can't play catch with him yet.
No, his only communication method is screaming at this point.
Oh, so does he yell at you a lot?
Oh yeah, he lets.
He's
me
a
know.
screamer.
Oh, he's a screamer. He's not. His cry isn't very soothing. His cry is more of a scream. He kind of sounds like a pterodactyl or an eagle.
He gets your attention.
It's one of those high pitched, just out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't miss that stage.
No, yeah.
At least now when they cry, it's there's legitimately something wrong.
Right. Yeah.
It's not, you don't have to play the guessing game, which is what I hate.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, now we can, I'm thriving now. Now it's my tummy hurts, or, we can at least talk about what the issue is.
Right.
That first, while the communication is only that, man, that was hard for me because you just throw stuff at a wall, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, you see him like at the newborn, literally, you see him grow so rapidly and change. Like, so when he was first born, obviously changing a diaper was highly upsetting to him. Yeah. He was not a fan of getting his diaper changed.
I thought you were going to say to you.
Yeah.
No.
Which is fine.
No, I mean,
agreed.
But now he's like chilling, whenever he gets his diaper changed. He's like, okay, now I know what's happening here.
Yeah, now I know my tallywhacker ain't gonna be cold for forever.
Right.
It's a brief moment of cold, and then we'll get through this. Yeah.
I will say this: that boy's first action on Earth was urinating in his own mouth.
Ew!
I'm telling you, that's how it happened. He came out the womb. They set him, cleaned him up, set him on her chest, and he went for it. And he was crying, and it right in his mouth.
This show always goes back to peeing.
Yeah, it did the other day. Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah, I will say that when Waylon and Jackson entered this world, they peed all over their mama. The first thing, they held them up, show them to us, and they're just like a sprinkler.
Oh yeah, I mean the aim was impeccable. There was no cleanup necessary. It was just.
I'm just glad in our group text between my wife and Johnny D's wife and Johnny D that it's not weird for you to take pictures of your kids peeing, because Johnny D went through D went through the archives. I'm ready to be out of this stage and the stage where we're going duck hunting and all the things, and then that way we can get them their very first digital duck stamp at duckstamp.com.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's what you got to do. Whenever they're a kid, get them a digital duck stamp, a real duck stamp, duckstamp.com.
But mainly get out of the potty training stage. Like where you're at looking back is not bad.
No,
this stage of never knowing where the human excrement is going to end up is not very fun.
Although I'm really sad I don't have that. I thought I had a video of me just spraying a kid down in a flower bed. I couldn't find that one.
Well, the most impressive one you sent was Carter peeing at the beach or whatever.
Yeah, I put that one up the other day.
That is...
Was he just right there at the beach,
buddy,
wide open?
Palm
over
tree,
your head.
Sunset in the back. It was beautiful.
No. Look, that's
like over your head. He would have cleared your head.
How are we back here?
Yeah.
Because you sent a bunch of pictures of your kids peeing, and they were fantastic.
You're about to be the stage where they never put clothes on again.
Well, that's fine.
that's the thing about Germany. Okay, in Germany,
what are the Germans doing?
No. Hey, I'm serious.
You German freaks!
No. Look, I'm serious. Germans, if they're walking down the like a sidewalk, they gotta take a leak. Hey, they just whoop it out and take a leak.
You have not been to Germany in a long time.
I think that's probably changed.
No, hey, they still do it. I'm telling you.
Dear German listener, if you're out there, will you please explain to Poompa that that's not a thing anymore?
Well, I'm just telling you, hey, they do it, okay?
Please email in.
Well, they do it in New Orleans all the time. Don't make it right.
True.
Well, no, but I'm just saying.
That's a felony charge nowadays.
Well,
hey,
I'm just saying, hey, it's the culture, okay?
Oh,
I'm serious.
What is the culture? Piss on it?
Hey. Look, if you gotta go.
You gotta go, you gotta
you
go.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I've been to Germany. I never saw anyone pay.
I've had it.
You were in the wrong places.
I've had it happen numerous times. But I did spend 12 years over there.
Did you? Was it you?
Did you do it?
Oh, I did it before, yeah. No, hey, it was part of the culture.
Just in the street?
Well, I'm just saying, hey, when in Rome, do as Romans do.
You weren't in Rome. You were in Germany.
I know it, hey.
Hey, to be fair, I've seen Si urinate in some pretty questionable places. The man drinks a lot of tea.
Hey, look,
I've seen a couple binds happen on a plane.
Hey, if you hey, If you drink 2 gallons of tea a day, yeah, you use the restroom a lot.
Yeah, you pee in
If
some
you're
pretty.
functioning right.
Yeah, you pee in some pretty questionable places.
Oh, hey, I'm telling you.
Well, in certain times of inebriation, I did the same thing. So,
Well,
you know what I mean?
Fit it more into New Orleans than Germany.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, fellas, duck season's coming, baby. Some places it's already here, which means it's time to get legal, and that means buying your federal duck stamp because you got to have it no matter where you hunt. You got to have a federal duck stamp. But this year, it is easier than it's ever been thanks to our friends over at duckstamp.com because you can get a digital stamp and boom, it shows up in your wallet app on your phone. You don't have to wait in the mail. You don't have to wonder if it's coming. You don't have to wonder if you're legal. It is 100% compliant. Looks like this.
Martin's got his right there.
All you got to do is...
That was fast.
Boom.
All you got to do is show it, share it. Look, you're supporting conservation when you do it. And the cool part about it going to your wallet is it doesn't matter if you have service or not. Like, all that stuff's already there. So it's in your
Always.
wallet. If you're off the grid, which a lot of the best hunting places are, you've got it. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry if it got wet. You don't have to worry if it, you dropped it. Did you remember it? All the things, because you always remember your phone. So it is always there. And it helps all the conservation, millions of acres of wetland habitat protected for our future generations. So whether you're chasing mallards or just collecting the art, this one is a no-brainer, y'all.
No-brainer. It's that simple. Just get on your phone, get your duck stamp, you're ready to go.
Yeah, and even if you don't duck hunt, it's a great way to support conservation because 98% of it goes straight back into conservation for purchasing wetlands, leases, all the things that make ducks, right? Like, we want to keep ducks here. Not just to hunt them, but just so that our kids can experience them. Look, get your digital duck stamp at duckstamp.com/duck today and make it official. That's duckstamp.com/duck. Let's hunt. And Hunter dropped his Celsius, so I'm seeing a mad scramble over there.
If you never hear from us again, it's because Hunter just dropped a full energy drink on the control board. Is this your first day?
Hunter's back.
I'm just a little sick.
Hunter, how was
the dude's sickly, man.
Have I not told you about AG1 yet? I mean, good grief, Hunter. It's been 5 years and you're still sick?
I got off the plane and immediately got sick.
Well, the Louisiana air do that to you.
No, it won't.
Oh, yeah.
That's what long distance love affairs do to you.
Make you sick?
He was so sad to be away from his woman. He got up there. He landed at home and
I landed there and got sick.
No, he landed there and got sick.
Where's she at? North Carolina?
Yeah.
North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How was your visit?
Yes. Update us on things.
Oh, I've already asked.
Y'all go to any chain restaurants?
He had a wonderful time except for getting sick.
Yeah.
Right?
We went to Mellow Mushroom.
Again, with that is the most.
I've never been. We sat at the mushroom table. It was cool.
What is it? Is this a restaurant?
It is a chain of pizzas.
Oh, it's a pizza place.
A pizza.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
We had a date at a Spirit Halloween. And we carved pumpkins.
Hold on. Back up. You went on a date to the store in the abandoned building that just has Halloween costumes?
Yes.
And?
A month and a half in advance.
Yeah, that's weird.
Correct.
Did y'all wear the costumes?
We did.
Did you purchase them or did you just try them on?
We just tried them on.
Also, hold on. You said that y'all carved pumpkins there? Like,
No. We carved pumpkins like later that day.
So you're just not going to see her. So you said, you know what? It's October 31st. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's just have Halloween today.
Yeah.
But then you didn't even purchase the costume.
And y'all didn't even get no candy.
That's kind of the way I do Brittany's birthday cards. It gets close to her birthday. I'm like, hey, read one of them. I'm not spending $7 on it.
I used to give people like $22.50 in a white piece of paper and say, could have got you a card, but enjoy this extra $2.50.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What?
Well, what costumes?
Yeah, I got a lot of questions.
What's your theme?
I got pictures.
Right.
Send them.
So y'all getting pretty serious now, right? Like this is a...
Well, yeah, they're going to try on costumes, but not buy them. How much more serious can you get?
Well, but I mean, so...
You're not even committing to the costume, man.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't buy the costumes.
No.
Y'all put them on there.
Yeah, they just tried them on. I mean, he didn't want rocket money to get him, right?
Dollar. We're just getting them all. What was that Spirit Halloween in? A Bed Bath and Beyond or
no? It's some strip area.
But what did it used to be? You can always tell.
It was a strip mall.
I don't know. I'm not from there. I don't know anything up
are
there.
Are any of these costumes like known characters and stuff? Because I want to take a guess here.
I'm going to go with no. Don't know what this is.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
What?
That's y'all are scary costume people, aren't you?
Well, that's not.
We're still never going to know what Hunter's girlfriend looks like because she's got a mask on in every photo.
What they like? They've started. That's
a Walmart.
That's at Walmart.
That's a Walmart, dude.
Oh yeah, that's at Walmart.
So they started making Scream like Power Rangers.
What is that?
You can do all the
carve
different colors
pumpkins.
of Scream. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought
They made memes of pumpkins. You were the most Gen Z person I know.
Actually, she made the meme. I was doing a Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle.
I don't even know what you just said.
See, I
never feel old until I start talking to
yours?
Hunter.
Is yours the back one?
No, that's hers. That's Elmo
in front of the fire. I've seen that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's on the internet. I don't know.
I would have called that like Heat Miser from The Year Without a Santa Claus, but
Hunter's got some mad pumpkin carving skills. He's got layers to this thing, and he told me what it was, and I still don't know.
It's Calcifer.
What does that mean?
He's a fire spirit from an anime movie.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Hunter.
Anyway, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for asking.
Oh yeah,
A lot of fun.
I love Hunter. I love
got sick and got to have a lot of fun.
oh man, Hunter, yeah,
that's
okay.
fantastic.
Well,
and he went and had pizza.
what a life.
Yeah.
So that was the costume. What were the costumes? I don't even know what those were.
We were just being goofy. That's the Scream mask, and
Yeah, well, I knew that one.
I don't know.
I dressed her up as a plague doctor.
A plague doctor?
Like
are
from
you
the
worried
plague?
about the plague?
No, it was just funny.
That is true. Plagues are always hilarious.
Hunter, I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you.
You're flying hours away,
Hey.
and you're spending time with a woman, and
Making
you're,
me
Having a
feel
good
weird.
time.
and
I
you're,
love
you
it.
know, you got weird stuff going on, but hey, man.
I
I'm
was
happy.
really hoping it was going to be like when you said we tried on costumes. I was like, he's about to send me the greatest like
No.
Couples
Star Wars
costume,
couples
yeah.
costume ever, and instead it's just a mask.
However,
What she got on for face mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mask.
yeah, I'm not showing her face for the fans to know what she looks like.
Hey.
I like it.
Keeping that side private.
Oh,
Hey, man.
That
Hey.
was I was
I wouldn't want to kiss her. She'd suck your face off.
I do have an interesting story that I don't know if any of y'all have experienced this. I know you've probably seen them, but you maybe hadn't experienced. I got stung by a scorpion yesterday in my house.
a scorpion?
Yep.
In Louisiana?
Yep. Striped bark scorpion.
Wow.
Well, hold
on.
We've got them.
Hey, was
I've
you-
never
No.
seen one.
Hey,
That's
was
what's
you
crazy.
in bed?
No. It was so.
Can we preface this with he also thinks he's French and Indian? Continue.
No, this is a true story. I got the scorpion. I killed him and brought him with me because
Why is he
pointing?
Why is he not in here?
he's in my truck.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Look.
step out. We're going to take a break.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go get the scorpion because
Yeah.
I'm going back to the NWO days also.
Yeah.
And so Sting, here we
I gotta
come.
pee.
Because I had the same adventure you had, except it was in bed.
All right, so all of the listeners, viewers,
I apologize for thinking you were crazy
I want to
No,
see
no.
this.
because
No, this
he
is-
brought it in, and that thing is scary.
Yeah.
No. So look, let me tell you the story. So
Oh man, that's Stinger.
Oh, yeah.
Show
no.
it to the camera.
Oh, they dope up, you know.
Hunter, put this on the camera somehow. I don't know.
Oh, we'll do some close-ups after.
Yeah, we'll do
that.
it, yeah.
That thing's gross.
So look, here's the deal. All right. So my wife and the newborn babies in the room, and I'm trying not to wake them up, right? Because they're getting some sleep that they need.
Yeah.
And so I need to put my belt on. Belts make noise when you put them on.
what?
Yeah, because like whenever I put a belt on, I like let it hit the floor and all kinds of stuff. Anyways. Look, dude.
All right.
Look,
I'm not asking any questions.
So look, I walk in the living room and I'm putting my belt on and I'm just wearing my socks, no house shoes, nothing. And I'm in the living room and I feel something like sting my big toe. No joke. And it's like right on the tip of my big toe. And I feel something sting. And I was like, man, did I step on something? Is there like a tack on the floor or something? Well, then it started throbbing and I said, well, that's not normal. So I walk over there and I turn the light on. I almost didn't. I'm glad that I did. So I walk over there, I turn the light on, and I start looking like, man, what did I step on? What? And then I seen this dude just hanging out on my living room floor right? So we got hardwood floors and stuff like, so it's, and I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? It takes you back. Oh, it's a scorpion.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm more of a, whenever it comes to fight or flight, fight's my typical go-to. So I get a house shoe and I smash that dude.
Fight's my typical go-to.
Yeah.
So grab my house shoe.
So I grab my house shoe and I squash him. I hit him, and this is his remains. This is him. And I was like, well, okay, because I think they're venomous and stuff. So I start looking it up, and thanks to AI, Chat GPT, I was able to successfully identify the scorpion and realize that the only time I should go to the ER is if I have difficulty breathing, if I start drooling or something like that. But it was, it caused, my toes swole up. It caused some pain all the way, kind of up to my knee. And he got me.
Man, we got 2 scorpions here.
Yeah. So you got this one, which is the striped bark scorpion.
Yeah.
And there's another one.
The other one sounds way more terrifying.
Yeah. Well,
the southern devil scorpion.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. I recently had a baby, and that's made me really consider getting a Stopbox.
You're not really considering. You're going to.
Yeah.
Right now, my kids, they're about to be 3. They are into everything. And now that we've been introduced to hunting, they love daddy's guns. Well, now I know just how important it is to keep them where they can't get to them until they fully know everything about a gun. But I still need to be able to get to them in case something were to happen in my home.
And quickly, watch this.
Look how easy that is.
I'm definitely getting one of those Stopbox.
Yeah, it's right there on my bedside table. The Stopbox Pro. Look, the Stopbox Pro is 100% mechanical, so it works every time. Power outage, no problem. No worrying about keys. No worrying about little batteries that you have to special order online because they can't use a regular one. No codes, no nothing, right? It's all mechanical. It's all that simple. All Stopbox products are made in the U.S. of A. The craftsmanship is top-notch, and they're creating jobs for American workers. Look, and the Stopbox Pro is also TSA compliant so that you can securely transport your firearm through checked baggage when you fly. And our friends at Stopbox have a bunch of other cool products. They've got a vehicle safe, a chamber lock, and other gear to keep you prepared and protected wherever you are. So you don't have to worry about security and readiness ever again. Stopbox Pro, they make it easy. You get both without the hassle, right? You can keep keys, wallets. You can keep all kinds of things.
Watch this. My phone's in there. I'm getting a call. It's okay. Yeah. I can get it out quick.
Got it.
You could put that box anywhere.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It'll fit anywhere.
A Stopbox.
For a limited time, our listeners get 15% off at Stopbox when you use code
Duck
Call at checkout. Head to StopboxUSA.com and use code
Duck
Call for 15% off your entire order. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you.
And these are in our homes?
Yeah. So they live under wood, rocks, and things like that. This one doesn't really climb walls or anything. There's one in Arizona, the bark scorpion, not striped bark, that'll climb walls and whatnot.
I love when did this happen?
Yesterday.
Well, I'm learning more about them than I ever have.
Rucker in 18 hours has learned more about scorpions than I ever have in my life.
Because Noah, I'm getting ready to take Noah to school. He's 15, and he's like, Dad, I think you should go to the doctor. I'm like, nah, I'd be fine. He's like, Dad, I don't think that's normal. Most people don't get stung by scorpions around here.
That's a good point.
And I'm like, nah, it'll be fine. So me and him, we sit there, we researched it, you know.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'm sitting here researching it now because that thing, I've always known that I didn't really care for how scorpions looked.
Yeah, they're scary.
But seeing one right here beside me, now I can confirm we call him Pesty.
Oh, yeah.
And he ain't got no place in my home.
No. That's my next phone call was to
a realtor?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm out.
To the fire department? My house is on fire?
Don't ever invite me to your house.
No, the exterminator. I'm like, hey, what's the preventative options we got?
So he was in your shoe?
No.
He was just on the floor?
He was just on the floor in the living room.
And you stepped on him?
Well, I stepped near him because he tagged me with that. He tagged me with that thing.
Yeah, that stinger's like, that's crazy.
Has your toe changed any?
Yeah, it got swollen and stuff. It was red, but it doesn't affect. It's not deadly.
Yeah, not to adults. Children and the elderly have to be really careful.
I actually went to the emergency room, okay, like 2 days later, okay, because I popped it where where he had stung me on the elbow.
You got stung in the elbow?
Oh, yeah.
Where?
And it swelled up and pussed up. Well, I popped it like an idiot. Well, when I did, 2 days later, I come home and, hey, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, yeah.
No. And my wife raises my T-shirt up, and I've got blood poisoning. You can see the veins, and, hey, it's going all across my chest.
When was this?
It's been, years ago.
Oh, my God.
But I actually spent the night in the hospital with IVs and all this crap, and they watched me like for 2 days.
Well, I think I got lucky. Number one, I was wearing socks, right? So I think
so he didn't pop you with a full
I think that maybe helped me a little bit. Number two, I recognized, it was quick. And it says, look, you got to wash the area, put like ice on it. I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of that. I texted Caitlin. And
well, you got a good immune system.
Well, I texted Caitlin and I was like, look, I'm not really too concerned, but she's like, I'll take some ibuprofen, Benadryl if you feel funny. And so, but yeah, I mean, I'll tell you this, as a father, I'm thankful that it stung me.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful that it was
because it could have got your baby.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm thankful that it stung me, and
especially with the boys at the age that they are.
Oh,
mine, I can see them. They about to make him friend, right?
Oh, yeah.
In their mind, he's a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But I have lived here. That's why I say the other one's way more terrifying, because it says only about 1.5 inches long and similar in size to a fingernail. You wouldn't ever think nothing about that.
No.
But
this one's big. I mean,
but that's still small in the grand scheme of that. Like, I always thought they were bigger than that, I guess. I don't know why I would.
Well, so growing up in Texas, and I've been on a few construction sites in my day. They would come in through the where we were getting bricks from before you lay the bricks on new construction.
Yeah, which checks out. Yeah.
They would come in.
Martin is deep in his phone, y'all.
No, I mean,
for those that aren't watching, Martin has learned more in the last 10 minutes about scorpions than I will in my life.
Well, let me tell you something. It's all about how to avoid them suckers as well.
I didn't find the one that popped me because, look, he woke me up out of a deep sleep. And look, I've had other people try to wake me up, and I get violent when you wake me up. Well, I scream.
And you're sure it was a scorpion?
Oh, yeah.
And not a spider?
That's what the doctor said.
Oh, okay.
Because when I got out of bed, I took the sheets out, shook them, and looked, all the way. I didn't find it. Then when I went into the emergency room, that's what the doctor said. He said, you got stung by a scorpion.
Well, I almost did not go and turn the light on. I almost was just went on about my business. And I'm glad I turned the light on and I seen him. But it'd take you back a second because he was alive.
Oh, no.
He didn't look like that whenever I saw him.
No.
No, he's walking. I mean? He's walking with it up in the air behind him.
Oh, and look, and he wasn't easy. I had to hit him with that shoe 2 times.
Oh, no.
After the first time I hit him, he put that tail up with that finger, and he started. Yeah. I mean, desperation shots is what he was doing.
I'm disturbed.
I mean, yeah,
and I'm really kind of pissed.
Hey, it's softwood rotting. That's what they're in.
Well, so
I legitimately thought these things were only out in the desert.
No, I knew we had them. I just have never seen them.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Where do you live?
Shoedrick.
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
But here's the thing. So up until this year, because of the baby, all I heated my house with was a wood burning furnace. Mm-hmm. So during the spring, we're cutting wood, splitting wood, stacking it up. So I got wood stacked everywhere.
Yep. That's his house.
That's where he come from. Yeah. That's where he come from, the wood pile.
Yeah.
You better go burn the wood pile because his brothers and sisters are there.
Well,
and it's a wood pile.
It makes you wonder, is it male or female?
I don't know.
If you figure that out, Martin, don't touch it, dude. It could hurt you.
So the house that we live in was my father-in-law's, and so I said, hey, you ever had a scorpion issue? He said, oh yeah, we had them in the past.
Yeah,
so it.
Oh, they're plentiful.
It's just they're plentiful.
I've learned so much today.
I would rather one of them than a snake.
Si?
10 times out of 10.
Si, would you like to weigh in?
No.
No, I'm telling you.
Scorpion or snake?
I don't want neither one of them. Okay.
I'm telling you. Spiders don't bother me. Scorpions, I can handle them. I know now. I didn't know up until yesterday, but now I know.
Now you know.
But snakes, no, dog. Can't do it.
That happened when Max stepped off.
There's both. You got a wood pile, snakes get in them.
Oh,
too.
yeah, no, I will.
Oh, yeah.
I will destroy
when
my entire house and burn it to the ground behind a snake.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
I don't like anything.
No.
The Lord needs to come back. This earth is
For more than one reason.
the scorpions is what's going to put me over the edge.
Yeah, no. So it's got those 2 dark stripes down its back. That's how I knew it was the striped bark scorpion.
If you're just listening going down the road, I implore you to go watch the YouTube and like and subscribe and watch biologist Martin for the last 10 minutes. Just
here's the
deep
thing.
into
I'm
looking
trying to
at this
figure
thing.
out if it's a male or a female
Yeah.
because I'm trying to figure out how concerned you need to be about potential infestation.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
From the limited research,
But,
and I'm
hey,
not touching
look.
that thing.
That's a little one.
No,
Okay.
that's full grown.
That's full grown.
Well, no, but I'm saying it's a little. Hey, they got them things that are like 4 to 6 inches long.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah,
I
but
guess
we
I
don't-
always thought he'd be
when
bigger.
you see one of them, yeah.
No,
'Cause,
yeah,
hey,
no.
their stinger is like a crab crawl.
Oh yeah, we don't have those in Louisiana. At least we're not.
They got
supposed
them.
to.
They got them in Arizona, in the
Yeah.
desert areas, Texas,
Oh,
Arizona.
yeah.
They
Arizona.
got them, and hey, they like 4 to 6 inches long. And look, I ain't got one in pins. If you have one, they got that thing's about the size of a regular pin.
Yeah. According to my research, Arizona's the spot you don't
No.
want to
Oh,
be
yeah.
when it comes to scorpions, for sure.
Because hey, one of them in Arizona, if they pop you, you got a good chance of dying.
Did you know females are often more aggressive and more apt to use their stingers, likely as a compensatory defense due to their slower movement?
And that one couldn't get away from Rucker. So it's a female.
Maybe a female.
No, it was
No,
just sitting there.
I mean, if I had to guess, just looking at him, I'm going to go with male. But because it said they got a longer tail and the females tend to be more robust, and he was squashed and he still ain't robust.
Yeah.
So I think this was a boy looking for love. I think he was trying to find him a girl, which is probably what got him on the move.
Yeah, well, he found himself a bad situation.
Well, that happens a lot of times when you go looking for love.
Hey,
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
And you
Yeah.
look for love in the wrong places, it could cost you your life.
Yeah.
Go to church and find your woman there, scorpions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you paying attention, Hunter?
Hunter's got him a good one, man. You know, they go to
He does.
And very,
Halloween.
We made her.
very
Yeah.
similar.
She's a
to-
good-looking little
No,
woman.
never
Oh,
mind.
y'all have met her?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
here
sure.
one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
She's real.
Yeah, good-looking
Oh,
woman.
okay.
We can confirm. Okay, Godwin, I've got something for you today, my friend. Now that you're retired, are you ever a little restless, getting bad sleep? You're always out on the road fishing,
Stay up late.
Yeah.
staying up
Yeah,
late,
I
waking
just
up
Not
can't-
early.
taking care of yourself.
Just can't be still.
It's hard to
Yeah.
wind down at night
It is.
sometime, whether you're retired or working all the
I got to
time.
figure out what I got to do tomorrow.
I got
Yeah.
you covered for tonight, though. AGZ right here. Y'all know AG1's been a big part of the routine for years, but now, this fall, we're adding AG1 to the nighttime routine with AGZ. AGZ is a nightly drink to help you wind down and rest up. It's melatonin-free and made with clinically studied herbs, adaptogens, and minerals. You want to get a good night's sleep?
Hey.
Drop a little of this and I would go cold at night, Godwin. I know you like
That's
to drink
right.
things
You
while
like
they're
it hot, but go cold with the night.
This one's chocolate. You can make hot chocolate, though. There's
Right.
no rules against that.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
Drink it while it's hot.
Drink it while it's hot.
Drink it while it's cold. Just drink it before you're going to go to bed, and you're going to get the best sleep of your life. They're going to optimize your sleep quality. It's going to put you in the wind down mindset and help you wake up without feeling groggy so you can make the most of your day. When you wake up in the morning from AGZ, you're ready to take on your day. You know what I did this morning? Woke up, feeling ready. 3,000 jump ropes later, I'm taking on the day. And it's because I get a good night's sleep. And
3,000 jump.
that's what I'm talking about. With AGZ, you don't have to, hey, you can change it up. They got chocolate. They got chocolate mint, personal fave, or mixed berry. You can drink it,
While it's hot.
or
Yep.
you can drink it cold. It's going to taste delicious either way. No artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, no added sugar. Get rid of all that junk. You're going to be relaxed. You're going to be de-stressed, and you're going to sleep better. Trust me on this. There's a great addition to your nighttime routine. If you're ready to turn down the stress and focus on the rest, head to drinkag1.com/duck to get a free frother with your first purchase of AGZ. That's drinkag1.com/duck.
Look, you guys are outdoorsmen.
Yeah,
with the
man.
exception of Johnny D. And I felt like this is one that y'all hadn't experienced.
No, I've had that experience.
I'm not going to experience
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't.
You
No,
know.
I'm
Oh,
glad.
you ain't missed nothing.
It really wasn't that bad. I think I got lucky. But as far as like the
sock
effect of
may have helped you.
I think my sock helped. I think my sock helped me.
The son, when he popped me, I'm in a dead sleep, and for it to wake me up,
Yeah.
it done something. And it was painful, like you're talking about. As soon as he popped me, it was pain, and it just started. It's like a bad toothache. Just boom, boom.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I'm probably going to have a nightmare tonight.
Hey, oh no.
Well, now I walk around the house and you're looking now.
No. Well, most of them are like 2 to 3 inches long. The big ones for Louisiana.
Yeah.
Okay, they was probably that devil one, the other one that y'all looked at.
That one's a couple inches long.
There's
I mean, I can
inches.
imagine if he didn't have his innards splattered. That he would,
Yeah.
well, I mean, he got by a house shoe, a double tapped house shoe, mind you, not just a single one, which is a lot nicer than I'd have been because I'd have used my own foot and squashed and we'd have went sideways.
You'd have heard.
Well, but I was wearing socks, so I was there.
You didn't have a shoe on.
I didn't have a shoe on. That's how he got me. So I was like, man, let me.
Yeah.
And Noah, because he was in the restroom. I have to run by his restroom to get to where I keep the shoes in the mud room. And so he sees me. I said, move. And he's all like, whoa. I'm like, it's a scorpion. He goes, what? I said, it's a scorpion just stung me. And he said, a scorpion?
Yeah. Hey, at 15, I'd have been the same way.
Yeah.
And it's at that point I'd have been on top of my bed and been like, Dad, that's on you.
Homeboy's walking around the house barefoot last night. I said, hey, son, I'm just going to tell you, you might want to just watch where you're walking.
Put some shoes on.
Because that one was just in transit. It says most of them happen because they're in your shoe or something and you don't realize you put your shoe on, he go pop you. And well, lucky for me, I don't have very many shoes. So thank God for that.
Well, you talk about dealing with stuff in stages of life with your children. When you get a teenager, let me tell you what you'll deal with. It's just a whole lot of, it's a lack of common sense, right? So this dude is like...
It took me approximately 26 years for me to pull my head out my rear end.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Dude's walking around barefoot, and I said, hey, you might want to watch where you're walking. Yeah. He's like, why? And I said, because I got stung by a scorpion this morning.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah. Like that's what that teenage boys, that's your future. Yeah. That's what you will deal with.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I see that deer hunting,
Yeah.
You see them 1.5-year-old bucks get out there on the food plot and just, lose all good sense, right? Like the easiest thing in the world to get is a young male. Exhibit A.
Yeah. And he stung me, and he because it wasn't like I quickly went and turned the light on.
Oh, what would you have done if you'd have popped him and like a bunch of little baby scorpions run out? Oh, talk about nightmare.
With the baby in the house, I would have got my family and we would have left. That's what we would have did. And I look.
He said we would have booked.
Oh man, yeah, I'd have been down front Sunday. Because I'd have been saying some things I shouldn't have. I can assure you that. We'd have had to go have a meeting with the elder about everything that transpired from that point forward.
I'd have moved my family to the church. We've been sleeping in my office.
That's crazy.
Oh man, well that's cool. I mean, it sucks for you.
Well, but it turned out okay. I mean, look, we're talking about it now. We're educating people.
I'm educating myself, man.
It's
this is cool.
But I figured, I brought him with me yesterday because it was like, hey, if this venom thing gets serious, hey, what kind of scorpion was it? Yeah. I believe it was a striped bark scorpion, but here he is. You can look at him yourself.
You played it right.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have believed you.
Yeah, you always go get the body. If you can, you get the body.
Yeah, that's what and it gave me a chance to teach Noah that. I said, look, something gets you, kill it, take it with you. That way,
Yep,
you know.
yep. That way there ain't no, well, I think, no. You don't need to think, you need to know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's like when a snake bites you, you kill him and take him with you.
Yeah.
You kill.
Well, there ain't no doubt about it. Oh, was he poisonous? Non-poisonous? I don't know. I hate snakes.
I don't know.
I hate snakes.
You know, everybody's always like, "Hey, that's this snake. Don't kill that snake. He's a good snake." I know that Martin's one of those people.
Yeah.
I don't believe. If I see it, he is dead.
Yeah.
Period.
Well,
Whenever I work it outside at my house, I walk around with a snake shooter on my side. Like that's how. Like there's no.
Well, no, yeah, they.
you know the difference between me and you?
Oh.
I find that way more terrifying.
Yeah,
I can see that snake.
Yeah,
Like
well,
I ain't worried
true.
about him slipping up on me.
And I'm not really scared of snakes.
How many snakes are you
weapon
shooting?
Enough.
Do you live in the wilderness?
I live in. Yeah, I mean we're out in the middle. Of it. I mean,
That's crazy.
If you really want a good read, you go read about the mating process of the striped bark scorpion.
Friends, I promise you this. We got about 15 minutes left in this room today. I ain't looking at no scorpion. I'm shook up. I don't like
The most disturbing part is the post-mating. After fertilization, the female may sometimes try to attack and eat the male, so he typically leaves.
that checks out.
He typically leaves quickly.
Oh, no. Yeah.
He typically leaves quickly.
Yeah.
You know, before I got married.
That's why they so mean. It's a bunch of fatherless households around there, man. That's why they walking around stinging. Like, Dad needs to stay involved, man.
I mean, that his
absent fathers is the quickest way to a life of crime.
His rules of engagement was sting first, ask questions later. Because this dude did not like. I was just standing there. It ain't like I stepped on him.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You know.
Yeah. He come up. He come
Martin
up.
read
to,
something else.
He come
Yes,
up
I
to your
did.
foot. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Martin, PBS, you have the floor.
Oh, scorpions don't lay eggs, which I knew that. They give birth to live young. Do you know the average number of live young of that thing?
65.
13 to 47, and they live on their mother's back for a week or two. That's why I said that about when. If you would have. Oh man, golly, I'd have died.
That's the scariest thing I think.
Because I've done that as a younger fella. Like when you see, like during the fall, I know it's the fall. Yeah, it's like fall going into winter. You'll run across like the wolf spiders in your yard or in your driveway or something, and you're golly, that thing's fat. I'm gonna step on it and see the squish, right? Like because you don't know any better. Well, what you don't realize is when you do that, they look so fat because there's 100 baby spiders on their back, and then when you do, they all go shoo. So that's why what got me to think, which wolf spiders, whatever. I'm not worried about a wolf spider, but
I am.
We got.
What a wolf spider!
I'm trying. The only thing in my mind is every scary creature we're talking about was on that ark with the Noah.
Yeah,
What was you doing, man?
What?
Close that door.
What you doing, Terry?
Yeah, like
Put it in reverse. Put that door in reverse and kick that scorpion out, man.
yeah, let that sucker drown.
How did somebody not open the window and let the mosquitoes go? Like, just let them go, man.
They weren't necessary. I don't know. As
The
a
ark
biologist,
is actually
I mean,
a wild thing to consider.
as a biologist, are mosquitoes necessary for anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they really are because they in turn pollinate. They also feed flycatchers. I mean, there is a design to it all.
God did not create anything.
I just don't know why he had to make us a food source.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, what's the point of a scorpion? Now we need to figure out
To
what.
scare me?
If
Martin's scared of something, I'm out. That's a rule in my life.
I'm not scared. I just don't like it.
They have the ego.
Like, here's the deal. Between me and him, I know who's going to win.
Right.
Like,
Oh, you don't?
I do.
you don't.
What if he's in your shoe?
Oh, I'm
yeah.
What if
aware.
you're asleep like so?
But this one can't kill you. He can't kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, unless
you're a kid or the elderly with underlying conditions, you should be fine. Now,
He's an elderly kid right here beside me.
But that man beat the C word, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, Scorpion ain't got a chance.
Nah, man.
My man went into the hospital with the thing that was knocking off everybody, and he's still here.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
He's got wherewithal.
yeah, he can. The good Lord ain't done with him yet, and I don't see size fittingly going out with a scorpion sting or a snake bite because he ain't gonna get close enough for that. So,
Yeah.
but like the terrifying part about that thing is that he could be anywhere. But I ain't scared of like because when it comes to me,
you think Noah had like a special section in the ark that's like, don't open that door?
Well, no, because that's like
Oh, yeah,
snakes. Okay, they can be anywhere.
They can get most places.
They can get in stuff that you don't think they can get into.
But a snake will generally give himself up. Like that guy right there gets in the end of your shoe. You won't know.
It'd be too
late.
late. Once you slip your foot in there, he's done pop.
Well, see, I'm the world's worst about when you clean out shoes. Like most time, people shake them out, right? Well,
Yeah,
I just like run my hand in there real quick and like I just try to
bite your hand.
Well, that's what I try to do, the old swipe, like the swipe and grab. But like I said, I don't have a lot of shoes, so this isn't.
All I can think about.
I take a pair of shoes and wear it till I just bust out the sides of them. Then I go get me another pair.
But I will say that's why, like, I don't leave boots on the porch. That's why you got.
That's all I can think about right now. Because when I left my house, I looked at some shoes that I've had on the porch for. We're going to say an uncomfortable amount of time. We're not going to tell you how.
Yeah.
But I looked at them and said, I need to move those inside. But now I think I'm just going to throw them away.
I wouldn't move.
You just knock them out.
My first move wouldn't be inside.
No,
I would shake out, get them closer to where you want them to be.
Thing's been out there for a minute.
Oh,
sometimes whenever I'm doing it, my paranoia kicks in. So like I'll shake them out, knock them together, and then I'll put them on the ground and step on the shoe just to be sure.
You know what my new favorite thing is?
What?
Boasting.
Boast?
Which sounds rude, but when you're talking about a wireless company like Pure Talk, you might just want to boast and brag all about it.
Hey, if it's saving you that much money, there's a reason to boast and brag.
I already told y'all about Luke. Luke from Wisconsin saved $130 a month. I'm saving money. America's saving money. And you know what else you can brag about? What they're doing for Americans and our veterans. They've given away 1,000 American flags to deserving vets. They forgave $10 million in veteran debt. They've raised almost $500,000 to prevent veteran suicide.
Yeah.
In other words, when your wireless company is Pure Talk, there's a whole lot to brag and boast about. You can brag about the coverage you get, which is a 5G network that's insanely fast, dependable, and secure. You're like, oh, I don't want to switch to some smaller company. You can't tell a difference. It's fantastic. And you can definitely brag about how much money you save, and you can go spend that money on whatever you want because it's something you just got more money in your pocket.
Amen, buddy.
Unlimited talk, text, plenty of data is just $25 a month, saving the average family over $1,000 a year. I'm on Pure Talk, and I can tell you the coverage is second to none. It's fantastic. So do yourself a favor. Go to puretalk.com/duck and save an additional 50% off your first month. Again, puretalk.com/duck. To make the switch today, Pure Talk, wireless worth bragging about.
Man, Saturday morning in the dark, teal hunting just got a lot more interesting.
Oh, yeah. You got to be
I used to be concerned about cottonmouths and everything else. Now I'm going to be thinking, well, what if one of them's there?
Yeah, what if one of them there?
What if one of them little suckers is on the bench in the blind and I sit on him? I mean, he going to get me. I get him, but he going to get me.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, it won't be too bad. I mean, it really wouldn't. It'll make you uncomfortable.
That depends on which one gets him.
I just don't like the thought. Like, I'm way cooler with this one than that one that's an inch and a half long. It says it's about the size of your fingernail. That ain't right.
No, yeah.
Like that ain't fair.
Oh, that's why I said they about 2 to 3 inches. Okay,
Yeah.
Because when he rears up, when you confront him, you know, hey, that boy's bad, and hey, when he pops you with that one, yeah,
that's why that Stinger Splash always worked back in the old wrestling days.
Right.
That thing hurt, don't it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, well, good on you for bringing the body, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That is very interesting conversation, and if you really want to have fun,
it's a little floppy.
What you do is you just go office to office, and just kind of.
He brought it too close to me in the break, and we almost
well,
but
I was looking at his belly. No,
I think that's his belly.
I don't know. He's just kind of flat now.
Yeah. He got worked over pretty good.
He got. I do like your style, Rucker. Double tap.
Take that, my pillow slipper and
that's a house shoe and
a
couple of good hits.
Yeah, you all. Hey, I will say you only want one person telling the story.
Yeah.
So you only want. When it comes down to it, you only want one side of the story to have to tell. So
so it just is. It's an interesting thing, but
I just confirmed I will not move to shooter. I just don't want to have to put my shoes on and worry about that. Like something.
So in our mud room, I have all the shoes. Like there's a shoe rack that we keep it on. So I think because these guys don't climb walls or nothing. These are your floor
If
walkers.
them things started climbing walls, we got issues.
These are your floor walkers. So I think if you got them up off the floor, you're probably in the clear.
We've got how many years between us? 70 plus 100.
That's why I like Si. You got stung in the bed.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of these guys, I don't think.
100 and
You know.
That's what I would bet size was a spider over a scorpion. But
No, the doctor said because blood test and all that. He said there's a scorpion.
yeah,
we're right around 180 to 190
Well,
years
I'll
combined.
tell you
And
this,
only
okay.
2 has happened. So
that's the first one I've
Hey,
ever
I
seen.
feel better about it, but I don't like it.
It was just like someone stuck me with a knife.
Yeah,
When he popped me,
I thought I stepped on like a tack or something.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
yeah, which kind of like a wasp. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
You know, this time of year they get inside your house and they'll get on the floor like.
You got wasp in your house?
Yeah, I
Well,
mean
it
they get in.
I got lizards in my house.
Yeah, they get in.
Yeah.
Like if you
I hate
go,
them, but they at least I'm not afraid of them.
so like right now,
I don't want
here's
to touch them.
here's what like
Things
so,
are gross.
and this is the time of year we all go back to the camp, right? So this will be, and this is when wasp and all that are getting to their wintering spots,
Yep.
which is generally in walls of things.
Yep.
So like,
Yep.
what's crazy is like you go to somewhere during duck season and you turn on the heat. It's cold. It's been cold. And you turn on the heat and the walls start vibrating because the wasps are getting warm. And then you look up and there's wasps coming out of every crease and crevice and all the things. And then next thing you know, you turn the heat off and you just freeze while you sleep because you don't want to have to worry about them no more.
Y'all can have that. I'm going to
And
Spirit Halloween with
so-
Hunter.
Oh yeah.
I ain't going. I ain't never going.
So
you
I'm
can
trying-
you can ask old Jared Living Proof. Like last year, we stayed at a place. And I think the walls. I turned the heat on in there, and you just. And I said, Jared, it's about to be cold in
Yeah.
here, buddy.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna.
I
go
went
cold.
from the heat to the air.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it was already
Yeah.
30 degrees outside.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to have to worry about something dough popping me while I sleep. Like, no,
Don't want to end up
sir.
like Si.
Oh yeah.
You know,
And
like-
don't leave like sleeping bags and stuff
Oh yeah.
rolled up
No.
yeah, no.
in camps, because just what you're talking about, when you walk in there, you get close to it, you hear. Woo. It's a weird sound. It's a humming sound that goes from low to starts getting high.
Yeah, when it gets high, you know they're warm.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
you
yeah.
get to, it's time
Yeah.
to go.
And yeah.
As long as it's still that low bass
Yeah,
deal,
yeah.
you're like, oh, y'all ain't
Yeah.
feeling yourself yet.
So real quick, I'm gonna get y'all to help me with something because this is obviously one of those things you make an illustration out of. What's the spiritual application?
Oh, I got the Bible verse of all Bible verses. I'm very excited.
The
about it.
spiritual application. Well, you were walking in the dark, right?
Hey,
Walking in the dark.
that's
I was
it.
walking in the dark.
You were walking in the
Hey,
darkness, and the
light-
light is
hey,
the way, buddy.
Light that,
Yeah.
Would you
light
have
that candle.
would you
Light
have
that
stepped
candle
on
and
him?
hold it up where you can see.
Would you
Yeah.
have stepped on him? Were you walking in the light?
That's right.
If I
But no, you turned the light on,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah,
turned.
yeah.
whenever I turn the light on, it exposes the threat.
There you go. So stay in the light.
When
Get
you
out of
stay in
dark.
the light,
Yeah.
when you stay in the light, you can see the enemy.
Just
Oh, yeah.
you can't wait for what I have for you, sir.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna go ahead and tell
Yeah,
you.
tell me.
At one point, Jesus he sends out 72 people. Basically tells them, "Hey, the harvest is plentiful. Go out there.
Go get 'em."
People that listen to you. They love me. They're gonna listen to you. The people that reject you are rejecting me." And they came back and they're like, "It's crazy stuff's happening."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they said, "Lord, even the demons submit to your names." And Jesus replied in Luke 10:18 and 19 is when I get excited. He replied, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven." This is the words of Jesus. "I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome
baby.
all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you." That's there it is.
I mean, there it is.
We got the authority of the
Right.
Lord.
That's it.
Figuratively, literally, we gonna take a house shoe.
That's what I'm
To the
saying.
demons, to Satan, to anything that comes our way.
I'm-
Especially that thing.
I'm just glad to know Jesus put them in the same category. I kind of think.
Well,
of.
hey,
Hey,
Oh,
some
that's
scorpions.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
here's the people that handle snakes and all that. That's the verse they used for doing that. And that ain't
Oh yeah,
what-
yeah. I know you're talking about.
You talking about? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't translate that right.
I much prefer the way this was handled.
Yeah.
If you'd have brought a live one in here,
No.
Yeah.
Not.
I mean, as long as he would have been in confinement, we'd have been okay.
No,
I'm not a-
you ought to have this podcast.
Look.
I got worms to sell, baby. I
am not a. Hey, let me try to safely collect this.
Nah.
I will kill it. I'm just going look.
mypillow.com/duck slippers.
Yeah. I fancy myself a conservationist and a naturalist, but once you trespass, we got a problem.
No,
I'm not trying to trespass on you.
Right.
You stay where you stay, and we're fine. But when you trespass, we got a problem.
Before we go though, do you have one of those cameras in your living room?
No.
Oh dang!
No.
I would like to.
What was that again, Luke?
I've been thinking.
Luke 10:19.
I've been
10,
thinking about
19,
getting
Luke
some.
10:19.
Step on the snakes and
I gotta go read that.
Read all Luke 10. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Jesus sending people out,
the snakes and the scorpions.
and he says, "If I got your back, ain't nothing gonna stop you. Even what might be the grossest and scariest thing you can come up with was just snakes and scorpions."
Oh yeah.
Hey, make sure you let your little light shine, baby.
I should
If
write a
you
song
walk
about
in the
that.
dark, you get like Rucker. You get popped by.
You get dope
Scorpion.
pop.
You get
I
no
got
pop.
popped by many a things walking in the dark over my years.
That's
Scorpion probably the
Hey,
friendliest.
Yeah, scorpions
thing.
are friendliest.
Jesus loves you, and so do we. Hey,
Amen.
We love you guys.
Have a beautiful week.
Yeah, and I'm not done studying this guy yet, so we'll see y'all
Well,
next
you
time.
can
at
keep
the
him
duck
if you
call.
want.
No,
I'm
I don't
done
want
with all
to.
my-
We'll see y'all next time.
Hang out of here. I'm going home.